Alright, here we are at the end of March 31st. And what we can talk about, because it's March 31st, is all of the media that I have consumed this month. So excited. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go ahead and get it out of the way because I didn't do this at all, which I didn't complete any series, and I didn't really start any series that I feel are worth talking about in this video. I think it's gonna be better if I just wait till the end to talk about them. So there are no series for this video. So for books, I only read one book this month, and that was 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. There will be a video review on this posted within the next week or so, but I have already done the written review that is posted on my website. Link will be down below specifically to the post, but you should just go check out my website, which is always linked down below anyways. Movies that I watched this month, I saw The Shack, and I enjoyed it. I have never read the book for The Shack, so I may do that. I don't really know. The movie didn't necessarily inspire me. Like, oh, I really want to read this book because I want to understand why they did this and why they did that. The story was fine the way it was, and it worked for me. That's where I'm gonna leave that at. For music, I have a little bit longer list than normal. So first off is Ed Sheeran's new album, Divide. I would say probably my favorite song, it's definitely the song I've listened to the most, is Eraser. I just really like the song. Can't necessarily pinpoint why it is. I also really like the song What Do I Know? So Eraser, What Do I Know? Two favorite songs on the whole album. So the next album that I'm going to talk about is Dear Evan Hansen, which is a Broadway musical. It hit Broadway last year around this time, but they just now released the original Broadway cast recording, and I've listened to it. The whole story sounds really great, and I would love to see it on stage because I'm not entirely sure exactly what it would look like, but I've seen clips and stuff on YouTube and it looks really cool. I have another Broadway album, and this is for the musical Be More Chill, which is apparently based off of a young adult novel. I found this one through my Discover Weekly on Spotify. It just popped up because I listen to a lot of Broadway songs. Yay. With Be More Chill, you really do get a clear, concise idea of what the musical is about, which it's apparently about this kid who wants to be considered cool or be more chill. And he ends up taking this pill that has a supercomputer, and it runs things and it ruins stuff. Joe Iconis is the one who wrote all of the lyrics and the music for this one, and oh my goodness, it's fantastic. And then the last album, this one has been around for a little bit longer than the previous two Broadway albums I've spoken about, because it was a new musical when I was a senior in high school, which has been a few years. So I'm talking about American Idiot, which, you know, it's based on Green Day's album of the same title, and I would really love to see this live. So I guess this is a new little segment I could potentially add, just fun stuff I've consumed on YouTube, because a Los Angeles theater company uploaded their production of American Idiot. So I have now technically seen the musical, but I'd still love to see it in person and fully experience it, because while I am familiar with the songs because I do enjoy Green Day stuff, I wasn't really sure how, like, what narrative they would string all of those songs together, because it is all of American Idiot. There are a few other songs from other Green Day albums that are thrown in with that help tie the story even better, but it's really cool because there's very minimal just spoken word. It's more in the style, I guess you could say, of Les Mis, where it's song all the way through. So by listening to the album, you get the idea of the story. But because, at least for me, because this was already like a music group's album, I wasn't really sure what story they were going to string all of this stuff with. So yeah, it was just really cool. I will link all of the things that I need to link below. That is it for me. Be on the lookout for the video review of 13 Reasons Why. And yeah, I will see you next video. Bye.